Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to build a Mighty Micro style MOC of the 1966 Batmobile. The classic Batman TV series is one of my favorites, and I feel it's a shame that we didn't get a Mighty Micro of the Batmobile from the show. Sure, we got a Batmobile, we even got a Batcopter, but nothing officially from the series, so I set out to make one, and this is what I created. It's a simple build consisting of 41 parts and should cost around $8 for the car. The minifigure will of course rocket that price up, but hopefully you have one you can loan to the build. So let's get started. Alright, the first piece we're going to start with is this car chassis. And then we are going to grab two 1x2 in red, like that. And we're going to put it on either end, just like that. Then we are going to grab the black body part of the vehicle. We're just going to put it right on top so you get it sitting there. Okay, and then right away, let's throw in the steering wheel. So get that into the car right off the bat. As you can see, it's only a 1x2 space for the legs. That's just a thing with the Mighty Micros. Right, at the back of the vehicle, we're going to put this bracket on, 1x2 with a 2x4 bracket. And then with that, we have another bracket and this plate with the pin. So the plate with the pin is going to go right on the back, and the bracket's going to go right on top. Now, 1x2 bracket upper right there. Now right on the back next to these, we're going to get these wedges, 1x2 with the grill. And then on top of the bracket, we're going to go ahead and put 1x2 black jumper. So we have the single stud in the middle there. Now the original Batmobile had some parachutes on the back. So we have these 1x1 squares to represent the parachutes. And then we have the red light, which goes onto the jumper. And then onto the bracket, we get the little parachutes. Then the rocket engine. So that's what this pin is for on the back. We'll just pop the rocket engine on. Now coming around to the front of the vehicle, well, to the sides actually, we'll get some 1x2 black plates, and we'll just pop those on the back here of each side. Then on top of those, we have these arch pieces, these slopes. So we'll put those on top of the 1x2s and kind of connect down. Then we have these 1x2 plates and these 1x1 black brackets. The brackets go here. Actually, the brackets actually sort of sit on these wedges at the back. And then the plate will hold it in place. So there's no stud on the bottom, but the stud on the top is holding it. And then we got some cheese wedges, red cheese wedges, and our flame. So we'll put the cheese wedges on the back of the vehicle, kind of get that shape there, and then have our flame bursting out the back of the car. Now coming around to the front again, we have another one of these large brackets, this time in red. We'll just pop that right on. And then on top of that, we have 2 of these 1x2 jumpers again. And these will sit right here on the front. And then some clear cheese wedges. You know, while there's only one cockpit in this version, because it's so small, we still have 2 little windscreens. Across the front of the bottom, we have this black 1x4 as a bumper. And then we have this triangle and these 2 cheese wedges. So this pointed part right out the front, and then the wedges kind of connecting at sideways there. So you get that look. And then finally across the bumper, we have these red grill pieces, and we'll just put those right across there. All right. Then our wheels. We have 2 sets of wheels. We have these rims and these fat tires. We'll just assemble these real quick. And they just pop on the back. And then we have 2 of the thinner tires and rims. These will just go right on the front too. And that is your build. Rolls, and it has the same look as the rest of the Mighty Micro line, so it should just fit right in. There you have it, a Mighty Micro of the 1966 Batmobile. If you want to add a Batman minifigure, I've included a list of parts in my instructions. But the easiest is either to grab him from your classic Batcave or classic Batmobile sets. Swap his legs with dark blue short legs like the figures that come in the other Mighty Micro sets, and he's ready to go. So what do you think? I've included a link to the instructions in the description below. Will you be putting together this build? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. I have more videos planned, so please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications to see when those are released. Thanks for hopping on the bandwagon today, and remember, when you're building with bricks, anything is possible.